Well, the American people are starting to ask some of the very same questions that I've been asking for a while, that you've been asking for a while. You see, you are highly educated because you watch me. I'll quit. But it's true. The American people are starting to ask serious questions, and not even political people either. We got the president of Barstool Sports, everybody knows Barstool Sports, coming out saying, wait, we can't come out till there's a cure now? What?
You can't just make everybody stay inside and basically start over. It's insane. Like, what do they think is going to happen? At some level, we've done what you've asked us to do. If you're that scared still of corona, stay inside. The beds are open. It doesn't kill everybody. I get it. It's not a great option. There are no great options. But you can't just decimate the entire economy. How is that going to work? We're staying inside till there's a cure? When did that become the game? Who said we're getting a cure? That's not a guarantee. So we're just done as humans? Get the hell out of here. There's risk. We're Americans. You have to take risk. If people want to go out, they can go out. If they want to stay in, they stay in. We've done what you've said. You can't just midstream be like, just kidding. Flatten the curve, flatten the curve. Cure. What?
That's 100% right. In what universe can we just wait until there's a cure? But beyond all that, that's been the story this entire time. It's hard to remember now because it's been 2 months and yet it feels like it's been 2,000 years. Do you remember what they all told us at the very beginning? Even though I was never for even a day of lockdown. Not one down. Not one day. But even at the very beginning, what did they tell you? Because most of you were. Well, flatten the curve. A couple weeks, 2 weeks. 2 weeks this, 2 weeks that. Well, it'll just be a couple weeks. And then you remember you heard the rumors. Well, Trump's saying he hopes it'll be Easter. And the media just mobbed him. And Trump backed off right away. Well, I said, hopefully. I mean, I don't know that it will be Easter. Who knows? And they piled on and piled on and piled on and piled on. The point of the matter is this. Nobody outside of this show and about 3 others in the entire country has given you the straight scoop the entire time. I told you what was coming from the very beginning. I told you exactly what the unemployment numbers were going to be, and they're there. I told you exactly how this was going to pan out politically, and it did. I told you exactly how the leftists were going to take advantage of this to take your liberty the way they always have wanted to, and it's happened. I've told you this the entire time. Never, ever, ever trust these people. That is your lesson you can learn from this. It's nothing more complicated than that. Never, ever, ever, for any reason, give the leftists even a fraction of an inch of what they want. We have now $4-5 trillion in spending on this alone already. And they're talking about more. And they'll never stop. And we have lockdowns. We have everything. And people now, normal people, I'm glad to see it because this is not a political dude I just played for you. They're asking, wait, what? And I've told you also from the very beginning, if I, as somebody who loves to eat, I love food, and I love unhealthy white trash food because that's who I am, and I walk in my doctor's office and he says, Jesse, you got a heart problem. Got something wrong with your ticker there. Here's the solution I've come up with for you. You need to eat 1 green bean a day, and that's all for the rest of your life. Then we'll take care of it. That's a bad doctor. That's not my fault if I can't hold to that. That's a bad doctor. And we have all these infectious disease experts standing up in front of the American people telling everybody, well, just stay locked down for 2 weeks. Okay, a month. All right, 2 months. You know what? Maybe till there's a vaccine. Hold out for a cure. Well, I'm really not comfortable opening schools yet. I'm not saying this lightly. Anybody who has told you to stay locked down as a nation for 2 months as a bad doctor should be stripped of his medical license and be forced into retirement in disgrace. That's a bad doctor. That's not just bad policy as far as an economy goes. That's bad medicine. That's unhealthy for the patient, period. In what world would telling a bunch of people, go hide inside, get fat, don't get any more fresh air, no more sunshine for you, in what universe would you think as a doctor that would make the population healthy as a whole? Because that is the goal, right? to make the population healthy. I mean, it's more than just coronavirus. I don't know if you've heard, stop me here. There are other diseases. There are actually, I know, look, this is breaking. Everybody record this. This is breaking news. There are things out there that kill you that aren't coronavirus. Can you believe that? I know it's shocking, but we have people postponing cancer treatments because of coronavirus. We have hospitals furloughing doctors and nurses because of coronavirus. We have pediatricians, dentists, regular family doctors across America shutting their doors permanently because of coronavirus. It's not just bad for an economy. This has been bad medicine. Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.